Hey world, I'm in the mood today to do a fun Earth Angel ethereal fairy makeup look, and I'm gonna take you all along on this journey with me. Okay, I wanna do a very dark, exaggerated cat's eye look, so I'm gonna start off with this Makeup Forever eyeliner in the color Graphite. Eyeliner on, and now I'm gonna take these cute little babies right here and clean up my eyeliner look so that it's nice and precise. Okay, I have one eye done where I have the liquid eyeliner on top of the black eyeliner, and you can already see the difference between two eyes, how this is a much deeper blackly black, richer black that pops up against my beautiful brown skin complexion. Now it's time for my Glossier Balm Concealer in the shade Medium Tan 5. I'm gonna do this over my eyelids, and I'm just gonna underpaint a little bit to prepare for this really exotic fun makeup look that I'm gonna be using a lot of different eyeshadow colors for. Next is my Milk Hydro Grip Gel Tint in number 11. Just gonna get this all buffed in. Get this face beat. Okay, so I'm creating this look just off the top of my head. And for right now, I know that I want to start with a very bright blue. So this is a Revolution, Makeup Revolution Forever palette. This color right here, it's called Macaw. Oh, excuse me, got the mirror showing. It's called Macaw, right? So I'm gonna pick this color up, and I am going to generously get it on the brush. This is gonna get a bit messy, I think, but what they say, the makeup artists, they be like, trust the process. So I'm just gonna grab my magnifying mirror so I can see, actually, because mama need contacts. And I'm just gonna start tapping in this blue. This probably isn't the most pigmented palette, but I'm just gonna lay this down as the base. Just like right there in the center of my eye, all big and bodacious like. Y'all remember that word, bodacious? Because I'm a wordsmith, I'm a writer. I'm also a painter, an artist. Hence why I've decided to start, painting my face. That's a start. I'm gonna get the rest right here in the center of my forehead. Okay, this blue was all right, but I'm gonna pick up a white shadow from my Morphe palette. I think I'm gonna transfer over to this palette now and start working with some of the colors in here. So I'm just gonna go that white shade right there, because I want these colors to kind of almost unevenly mesh together. I don't want this to look very neat and very perfect intentionally. I want the colors to kind of smash into each other. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna pick up this green shade right here, and I'm gonna take, that's real pigmented. I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna spread it out across my outer eye like this. Blend it into that blue color, y'all see that? And then I'm just gonna press it out and extend that over the winged eye. Before I go too apeshit with the eyeshadow, I figure I should do a blush look. So I'm just gonna go in with MAC's original matte formula for the color Film Noir, because I don't have the blush yet. So I'm just gonna take this pretty baby, and I am going to start building up a bit of a blush look. Let's take this Rare Beauty in the color Tranquil, and let's contour a bit. If you've seen any of my videos yet, you know I had to throw in some Stone too. MAC's matte formulas for Stone for my contour as well. I just love the coolness that it is going to bring to my face. Okay, so my blue shadow is leaning a little green. So I'm gonna take this green eyeshadow and just really press it in to help differentiate between the blue and the green. I want it to be blue and green, not just green. Maybe it's just me, but it's still a little too green looking, the blue. So I'm gonna pick up this brighter but deeper blue color here and add this to the blue sections and see how that makes the color pop. That's what I'm talking about. Now you can differentiate the pop of blue and the pop of green. And next, for some even more beautiful contrast, I'm going to pick up this MAC shade in the color What the Wi-Fi and put that on my inner corner here. I got a little excited. Okay, so after I finished with the Wi-Fi eyeshadow, I took this ink liquid eyeliner by Sephora, and I just kind of made these squiggly lines just to add more definition in between the blues and the greens. Okay, next, this is old school. This is a Fenty gold liquid eyeliner. It dropped, I think, in like 2017 or 2018. It was like the Fenty Christmas collection, and it was all gold everything: lipstick, lip gloss, eyeliner, the highlighter for the cheeks. I don't even know if it's like technically a good idea to put this on my face, but I'm going to use this gold liner to trace over the black liner as soon as it dries. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to come back. I figure I'll show you how it's going with me applying this gold liner over top of the black liner. Other side. All right, now that I've got all the gold glitter outline, I'm going to start adding some shimmer blushes, because thus far all my eyeshadow shades have been matte. So I'm going to pick up this really, really pretty light blue, and I've just started using it to just outline the areas where I added like some dark blue up here. I did that off screen. So I added in this like pretty pale blue. And I'm just taking a small little buffer and I'm just blending it to get it to slightly go up into the darker blue shades. Shimmer light blue, it's like creating like this gradient, almost like halo effect. That is so pretty. I don't know if the camera's able to pick that up. Actually, I'm gonna pick up a little bit of this dark blue shade so I could do like this, almost like the upper regions of my forehead, because I do have a very massive forehead for all this brain power up in here, but give it like a universe. Then I'm going to pick up the shimmery shade and start working that so I can like blend those together. Now I said all that. Let me see if I can actually make this work. So now I'm gonna pick up this same shimmering blue shade. Get a nice amount too. Now I'm gonna start filling in these spaces, gently pressing in the light blue shimmering shade. Ooh, okay. So I decided that I wanted to add in some white very at the top of my forehead to blend in with my silvers. And no white eyeshadow I have, no matter how pigmented, is cutting, so I'm gonna have to use the Nessa Myricks Color Fix in the color Lift and see how this works. Putting some on the back of my hand, and I am going to pick it up with this brush. I want a big brush so that, you know, it could cover, it could cover enough of the area up here of my forehead, almost seamlessly blending into my hairline where the silvers are, giving me a very like beautiful mother goddess alien look. All right, let me get off here and blend it up. Okay, then I'm gonna pick up this blue, this dark blue again, and start blending that a little bit up into the white, like this. Yeah, like that. Just took a little bit more of this MAC matte formula Film Noir and just kind of like put it under the face paint and just kind of like do a seamless brown transition down into my actual brown skin tone, so that it's just not like a stark difference from the gold and the blue and the green to my brown skin. I decided to take some of the black eyeliner off of my waterline and replace it with this Kaleidos lime green eyeliner. I have been waiting for the opportunity to use her, and guess what? This is the opportunity. Let me go ahead and get this on. Think I'm ready for some primer for these eyelashes, y'all. I could keep it this color, but let me see what's gonna happen. I'm actually liking the white mascara look, just simply using my primer from Tarte. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. It is time to bedazzle my face. This is one of my favorite parts. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these jewels on this skin, you understand what I'm saying? And come right back and show you the look. All right, everybody. Last but never least is my Glass Load Lip Melt from Kaleidos in the color Cypher, which is this beautiful white base glitter with specks of green glitter in it. And just so you know, I outlined my lips with this MAC navy blue eyeliner. Yeah, I used her for a lip liner because somebody out there needs to make a beautiful blue lip liner for all us blue girlies out here. And if you have any suggestions, go ahead and drop that in the comment section. So let me go ahead and get this on. That green and blue payoff, gorge. This lippy is all that. And I just really want this to be really shiny. So I'm just gonna top this lip off with some MAC's Liquid Glass. Use just a flat brush like this. Some product on it. This is the OG right here. Okay, let's get on. And just like that, we are done. Y'all, hold up. Let me get you my forehead and my messy bun up top. I think I'm gonna call this look, I think I'm gonna call her Mother Gaia. It's giving like Mother Gaia, but from the vernacular of looking at Gaia from outer space with the stars. And I had no idea where I was going to go with this look. I just pulled this from out of my first eye and just like ran with it. And for my first time doing, you know, a full makeup tutorial look, you know, online on camera, I'm pretty proud of how this has come out. So thank you for everyone who has watched. I really appreciate it. Hope you all have a magnificent day or night wherever you are on the earth. And I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.